Thank you so much for joining me today for the weekly tarot reading for October the 12th through the 19th of 2015. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your comments. They are greatly appreciated, and I do encourage you to continue to leave comments and to like and share and subscribe as well. I am truly grateful for the support I have been shown. Now, for your reading this week, I am using the Celtic cross spread to give me an idea of the energies you will be working through for this week. And in the present position, you have the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is actually the victory card. You start out this week with a victory of some sort, or you could encounter a victory throughout the duration of this week. Now, this could also indicate a new beginning, a change that may happen for you for the positive. You will definitely have clarity of thought. You are definitely making the right decisions this week and are able to see through any forms of deception. A definite beginning of something new happening for you taking place this week of the 12th through the 19th. Now, what is crossing you is the Page of Wands. And the suit of Actually, the suit of wands is all about action, taking action, and the pages they actually signify a message of some sorts that could be coming to you. This is what I like to call the messenger suit, the pages. You will either be the bearer of news or you will more than likely receive some sort of a message or communication, which is further emphasizing that Ace of Swords that you have in the present position. This card is also indicating a new beginning as well. It's reinforcing the previous card for the present state or your overall energy. You could be very energetic, active, ambitious, and adventurous this week as well. You're willing to take risk and take action. In the position of the past, you have the Hanged Man, and this is indicating that in your recent past, you may have felt a sense of self-sacrifice. There could have even been a feeling of the need to adapt to some sort of situation, place, or thing. Maybe you have been through some sort of a rough time. It's out of a limbo where there was a need to give something up before making any kind of progress. In the position of the future, you drew the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and this could be a possible lack of ambition and direction, or this could be lost opportunities. Now, this card could also indicate that your attention to detail could get in the way of innovation and change for you. You may want to ask yourself, are you working on the right things, or is this a major part? Is there a major part that you are missing? You could also ask yourself, how can you bring your attention out of the detail and into the overall picture of your situation? This card in the future position is telling you to return to the energy of the previous card in the deck, which would be the Seven of Pentacles, and to reprioritize and invest in those activities that will lead to the greatest return for you. In the position of your goals and aspirations, you drew the Two of Pentacles. This is hoping for a change for the better, flexibility and adaptability, taking control and achieving that perfect balance to juggle all things in your life. In the position of your subconscious feelings, you drew the Six of Pentacles, which could be indicating that subconsciously you could be feeling generous to help those in need, even if it is not your purse or your wallet. It could just be your time and energy. You want to use the abundance in your life for the benefit of others. This is being in harmony with your money. In the advice sector, you drew the Two of Wands in reverse. And this is about the transformation of your motivation into something more concrete for you. Your advice for this week is to remain courageous. This is about new goals or the attainment of the old goals. To not lose your vision or your personal power this week. Keep your strength of will. Now, things to watch out for this week will include low ambition, improper means, loss of faith, desire for power, or a lack of enthusiasm. And as long as you watch out for these things and acknowledge them as they may come up or these feelings may surface for you, then you will be better off with altering these feelings. And these feelings can be turned around for you through your strength of willpower. In the external position, you drew the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and this could be indicating possible delays. Now this card in reverse, in the position of your external influences, this is referring to a lack of teamwork. Whether it is in a job or if you are an entrepreneur, it could be in the business that you own. It's dealing with a group of people, but the lack thereof, whereby people could be acting in competition with each other and trying to appear the most knowledgeable. There could possibly be some power plays or issues of control within a group dynamic for you that could be taking place externally. In the position of your hopes and fears, you drew the Judgment in reverse. And this is a fear of serious change in our lives that we must make some serious decisions regarding. It's good to take note that if we embrace the change with the courage and vision, we will profit. If we procrastinate and fear the change, we still may be okay, but only for a while, because the path will lead us again at some other time to that same place. That lesson will still have to be learned and will continue to cycle in your life in different ways at different points in your life until that lesson has been mastered. We must understand that the fear is actually the greatest enemy of change. Now, in your position of your outcome, you drew the Queen of Swords in reverse. This could be indicating some feelings of being overly emotional in a given situation or event. This could also be thinking more with your heart than your head. This could also be relationships that are clouding your usual clear vision. At the end of the day, to turn this card upright, because you always have the possibility to turn a card upright, especially when you are aware of something ahead of time, which is even more better. But to turn this card upright, there will be a need to be more hard-edged, confident, and assertive to be successful this week. Clear sight and analysis, objective weighing of options and ideas for the future, and even carefully considering but not necessarily choosing the alternatives are essential right now for this week for your success. I would like to thank you once again for joining me for the weekly tarot reading, and I do invite you to join me for your monthly intuitive tarot reading for your sign. Wishing you lots of love and light this week. Namaste.